Everyone, today we're going to talk about music. So this video doesn't start with music, different from all the other videos. We're going to be using the Human Fantasy Pack PBR again. This time I've installed both the default game ready files that come from the Unity Asset Store download or the main download from infinitypbr.com. But I've also installed the customizable files. These are the customizable files set for 2017.1. You can get that from my site. Just log in after you register the package. You can click downloads, click on the human icon to get down here, and you'll find all the downloads here. These are a lot of the main downloads, and then these are extra main content downloads. They're intended to be part of the main package, but due to file size restrictions and versions of Unity differences, they're separate. So I'm downloaded this Human Fantasy Pack customizable textures thing. This is for 2017 and earlier. There will be a new one for 2018 once that's available. And so bringing that into here, we've got the customizable textures, but that also includes this entire customizable files, which has the music. Each one of these is a single layer. So you can hear that there. Here we got the composer's mix, but each one, here's the harp. So each one of these brings, together is that composer's mix there. And so in the demo scene here, you'll find this, remember the planes, all of our music, all of the packages that come with music have one of these. You'll find this audio snapshot exporter, and underneath this you'll find all these are basically just audio sources with each individual audio clip attached for the different layers. And so it's important to get the customizable files in order to do this. Otherwise, the demo scene won't have any music playing because it requires those files to play. Load up the audio mixer. That's under Windows and Audio Mixer there, and click on Remember the Planes, and you'll find basically everything set up already for you here. I'm going to bring this to a new window, or undock it rather, I guess. There we go. So now I can see all my layers right there. And what we're going to do, I want to create a new custom mix for the music. We've got alternate versions here. I'm going to create a new custom mix. So first I'm going to press play. Alright, now with the music playing, demo scene playing, I'm going to go to the audio mixer, and you'll see the different levels here. First thing to do is click this edit and play mode. Now any change I make here will be saved, so it's important not to change any of the alt versions if you want to keep those. But you can see that I've already preset a bunch of these in different variations, and you can listen to all of them. All of the exported tracks are part of the original package, so you can find those under the game ready music, all these alt versions. And so to create a new one, I'm going to take the default. I'm just going to right click and say duplicate, and I'm going to call this demo. And now any changes I make here will be saved. So let's say I want to take out the choir. I can take that out completely, and already the sound is very different. So basically I'm just going to play around with it a little bit and make something that I kind of like, and then so you kind of see what I'm doing, but I'm not going to talk during it so you can actually hear the changes. Alright, so this is let's say this is a mix I like. Um, so that's great. Now I want to export this as audio, so I'm going to click the edit and play mode just to make sure that stops and stop the scene. So I didn't actually have to stop the scene. The thing about this audio snapshot export, it basically takes all of the I'll dock this again. Oops. It takes all of the snapshots here and exports them to the scene. So the only thing is it has to be playing in order to operate. So we're going to start it playing now. And then we just basically click the export all snapshots if we want to do one, or if we want to do the one that we've selected. So in this case, we'll do the demo scene. I'm going to call this a demo export. If I do all of them, they'll just be named what they're named here. If I do this one, it'll just be named that. Just click this export snapshot. It's going to take just a little bit to export, not very long at all per track, but it does take a little bit of time. Alright, and then I'm going to stop the scene. Oh, exported music. I was looking in the wrong folder. Up here we'll have exported music. Remember the Plains is the song. And inside that we have Remember the Plains demo export. You go to press play. So the benefit here is that the music we provide isn't static. It's not something that you have to be stuck with. Like a lot of the music on the Asset Store is really, really good. I actually have used it in games before, and many of the different artists on the Asset Store, and I love it. It's great. However, it's always the same. So with this system, you can create your own mixes, and if you just listen to the various alternate versions, you'll realize that each one could be vastly different from the rest and provide a much different mood throughout your game. So depending on what kind of mood you're going for in your game, you can really kind of customize the audio. At this point, almost all of my characters have music attached to them. If you go to my website, infinitypbr.com, under each one you'll see adaptive musical score that are there. So there's 28 of them, 28 adaptive musical scores here. Each one of these has a different song attached to it, and the ones that don't have it will get it soon. And all the songs are different. They all come from the same composer, so they all match, and each one has a different mood that starts with, and then of course you can customize all of the music however you'd like. So there's a lot you can do with that. If you just want the music, you can get the music packs by themselves. Otherwise, they will come with the character packs as well. So let me know if you have any questions about this, and I really hope you enjoy making some cool music. Thanks.